Here we go for this morning, and welcome once again. Starting off your filming this morning. It's been a couple of days since I've spoken to you guys, but it is Thursday morning. It's the 1st of December. We are into the final stretch of 2016. Welcome to the sound of Jean-Michel Jarre and the M9 Diaries. Welcome, folks. So welcome, of course, to your daily dose of commuting all the way from Glasgow to Edinburgh, pretty much every day. This week, as I say, unfortunately this week I'm on call, so I got a couple of days there where I wasn't able to head over the road. So this morning you're getting a double dose. No, only kidding, you're only getting a single dose, but I'll be giving you the next update in my trip to work this morning. Been checking out the updates on my videos. Need to get more people to subscribe, because the more people who subscribe, the more the videos get suggested to folks. So please make sure you hit the subscribe button and get the videos out there. So yeah, this morning has been hopefully a nice morning to travel over. It's 6:15 on a Thursday morning and I'm losing my voice. Excellent. Not enough space. Always interesting when your phone decides to tell you not enough space, which isn't really right. Although I do know why it doesn't have enough space, but update for all you BlackBerry fans last night, 10.3.3 operating system, BlackBerry 10 dropped last night, so this morning will be a wee bit of upgrading on my works handset. It's been long awaited, very long awaited actually, and it'd be good to get it on and see what differences there are. Unfortunately at the moment that has filled up my my handset for some reason. I decided to download it to my phone. That's probably the main problem. So the first thing I need to do this morning is move the files. I've got a 128 gig memory card in the phone, so certainly no shortage of space, but I think the default on the phone is going to be downloading it to oh, I can see what's happened. Yeah, sorry, I'll be downloading it onto the shit. Yeah, downloading it onto the phone, sorry folks. Yeah, I'm just going to move that over onto the memory card and save some space. be interesting. I only need 2 of these files, but oh, I don't know why that's opened it in a Cisco packet tracer. Very strange. Looks like I've accidentally downloaded the main file, which is like 1.8 gigabytes for 3 or 4 times, which is not good at all. So yeah, I'm just going to have to move that definitely onto move to storage. There we go, and downloads. Goodness me, I could move it to anywhere I wanted, and I'm videos, that's not good. Flat rate downloads, documents, downloads, there we go. So yep, just going to take a wee minute to move that over, I think, this morning. There we go, interesting start to the morning, wee bit of BlackBerry maintenance. Android maintenance actually, it's not really BlackBerry maintenance, but yes. Gigabytes of space. Not actually huge. Not too sure why it's not taking up any more room, but free up some space on the internal memory of the phone. Yeah, it's interesting this morning that it's been 2 or 3 days since I've come over. Had to say this week has been a pretty busy one, so I had to make sure that coming over here was going to be required. Got a rather large shipment coming in tomorrow for myself in the office, but it's not probably going to be possible for me to nip in tomorrow to install it, plus it'll take 3 or 4 people to install it, so that's one for next week. Some of these as well. Yeah, I find that there's quite a lot of things that fill up space on the Android phone, so just quickly removing some of the rubbish out of the way. It's not always rubbish, but it just means it defaults to somewhere else. So. Android is it holds blank space, holds deleted files I mean, so I need to just make sure that they get deleted at the moment properly. Android, of course, is that you never know if it really does need to, you really need to clean it up. I've never had to do it before. It looks like I might have to do it just now to see if it actually works. I am sitting in that position just now where I feel I'm slightly below the speed limit. Somebody's sitting behind me, so they're probably cursing me the way I normally curse people, sitting on the outside lane, too slow, so then again, I've just hit the back of traffic, not literally, but typically I've just discovered when I go to clean up the junk, supposedly, that it's only got 675 meg junk remaining, which is a bit odd considering it says there's a lot more than that, but anything like Apple iOS, which it probably is, probably find there's a lot more space hidden elsewhere. Let's see if the advanced clean helps any. Once I arrive across the road at the office. Yeah, so I'm not going to do the clean while I see what the power boost says. Power boost. It's been a, oh there we go, sugar. Almost missed that off ramp there. Too busy watching the large articulated lorry in front of me. So just moved over onto the M876 this morning. It's quite a good run this morning. Like Monday, hopefully that'll make it a wee bit better for me over here. Should be quite a good trip over. buying up your presents for Christmas and ready for Santa coming. Hopefully it'll be quite a quick year this year. Get through Christmas and yeah, get through Christmas and then on to 2017. Lots to do next year, so with any luck we'll get there. Need to go on a holiday at some point. It's one of these things that we haven't done for a number of years. Definitely need to put it on the definitely need to do it soon. Starting to push their way forward this morning. Totally uncalled and necessary. Wee bit of a cough this morning. Oh, yeah, there you go. Folk cutting in the traffic. Always try and do it sometimes. Back out. And get back on the road. Time to hit the M9, take us over to Edinburgh in good time. With any luck. So one of the cars that was deciding to overtake there is looks like he only did it to actually pull in further up, so he was obviously heading off the Carton Bridge, which is halfway over, part of the way over to Edinburgh. On the red wheel again this morning, just trying to keep myself a wee bit more awake. Yesterday obviously I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday morning, so needed it yesterday, but should be fine today I hope. A bit more awake and a bit less ridiculous going on. There's someone decided to pull in right in front of me, like no space at all left. I think it's time to put my other camera on. Yep, definitely, by the looks of them. to have a replay with that application that I just installed. It's a few interesting options I can see, but I can't really check just now. Just passing Grangemouth. Estimated time to arrive in Edinburgh is 12 minutes past 7. So it's a good time. That's about an hour then this morning to get from Glasgow to Edinburgh. Definitely a morning this morning for folk deciding to push in the traffic. Just any time they can, they're trying to overtake. The gentleman in front of me has just done the same thing. He's the one that was sitting right in front of me. He pulled in right in front of me. Brand new car, 66 plate car. So taking risks on his own car just to try and beat the traffic. Very good. That was us hitting the half-hour break there, so no nice cars yet this morning. A couple of big lorries that decided they want to move in the traffic. At the moment, I'm sitting beside one of them, so that's not going to happen. And there's a car behind me doing the same, so he obviously is desperate to move in, but he's not going to have any luck at the moment. Dog in tomorrow for a haircut. She's desperately in need of a haircut, so we'll get her in first thing in the morning. That'll be our Christmas cut, so need to get some pictures of her after she's finished. Got busy traffic this morning. It does come and go sometimes when it comes to once again, I cannot be bothered sitting below the speed limit. In fact, the person in front of me has 2 or 3 cars space, so he was actually sitting a lot slower than he could have been. So nothing more annoying than folk doing that. There's absolutely no need for it, especially not when you pull right in front of somebody. The traffic in this lane is actually travelling reasonably well this morning, up past Lithgow, so just time to sit at a reasonable speed, and then I'll move over when I need to this morning. Shopping about for drones this morning, trying to get, not this morning, sorry, the last couple of days. I'm sort of thinking about looking to buy one, get some nice aerial shots, but I'll wait and see. The prices at the moment are very, very high, so yeah, it's going to be a case of seeing what I can get after Christmas. There'll probably be January sales, and then take it from there. So I'm sitting up his arse. I'm sort of thinking that I'm going to move back out again. Yeah. So the car that was two in front did the right thing, pulled out into the outside lane, because there's no requirement to sit in the into the inside lane. There's no no requirement to sit on the outside lane at the moment because the traffic is actually reasonably busy. So on the outside lane here you get quite free traffic, get to sit at the speed limit. You know, we're not undertaking because we're speed limit sitting. So I'll just sit here, cruise my way to Edinburgh and chat to yourselves. Apart from the car 2 in front, which seems to want to pull backwards and forwards into this lane, they're obviously not concentrating a huge amount. This week has been, this is Thursday, so it's actually been quite a short week to be honest. I'll be, this is the only day this week that I've got nothing after my work. I had to replace a failing hard drive at the start of the week, so with any luck that'll be a good while till, oh jeez oh, have a good while till that has any more problems. The machine's a nice HP Pavilion desktop, has been quite a good machine for the owner, but I think the hard disk has been failing for a while. I have spotted it once before, but hoped it would last a wee bit longer, but this time it was definitely not going to recover itself. Welsh man in front. You took a risk and you knew you were taking a risk by doing that. Sorry, man in front decided to wait to pull out till after I had already pulled over, so he left himself with no space. I had to then slow down to let him in, which is okay, I don't mind doing that. Especially not when the speed of traffic is just increased up about 20 miles an hour. So in fact, it's actually going up even more. Yeah, now sitting on the speed limit. That'll help us get over a wee bit quicker. So still 20 minutes to go this morning. We should end up hopefully with another part to the episodes. Last couple of episodes have been quite short, so sort of hoping they'll get shared about. Make sure of course that you subscribe to our videos, hit the thumbs up button if you like them, and please feel free to comment, let me know what you think, let me know any ideas. I've been floating about the idea of let me know who you are, what you do for a living. I'll get some mentions out there and get you all sorted. I've noticed the Americans are all doing their merchandise for the video blogs. That sort of thing would be great, but in the UK just wouldn't sell, to be honest. I don't think there's any point in me doing merch for M9 Diaries. To do car stickers, that would be quite good. Get your M9 sticker car stickers here. M9 Diary car stickers even. Yep, so that would have been bad there. Coming up to the car bridge, no, it's further back. 4th road bridge off ramp. A few cars away off there. I was tempted to pull further in, further back there, but I'm not going to do that this morning, there's no need. Actually, I'm going to do it just now because some of the traffic in front has slowed down slightly. traffic's not too bad this morning. Managed to get Monday's episodes up, so although I didn't get anything up on Tuesday or Wednesday, I got Monday's 2 episodes. Monday afternoon's a nice wee short one. I think the camera must have not turned on when I asked it to, so oh god, too early in the morning. Yep, so make sure you grab that episode, have a look. It gives you a wee taster of what goes on the road journey. Amazing fuel consumption this morning, 55 miles per gallon. So for those of you who are interested, it works out really well. It's going to be a yawny morning this morning. So something else I meant to check this morning was the latest security updates for Android, see if they're available yet. The December update is the 1st of December this morning, so sort of hoping that it will be pushed out. Sitting on the speed limit, folk just decide to fly on past as if the speed limit doesn't mean anything. So the funny thing is, in 2 minutes I'll be at Newbridge, which again from previous videos referencing back, you'll all know is really busy with traffic. So pulling in, or pulling is a wee bit pointless. Actually, I'm going to pull back out. See, folk behind me, totally pointless there. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, some interesting traffic manoeuvres this morning. I don't want to move out, I want you to move forward so I can then move across in your Prius. So those American viewers will appreciate the Prius not really wanting to move. Obviously it only goes a certain speed and doesn't want to move in the first place. Not many about in the UK, they're not quite as popular as they are in America. I think there's too many different options in the UK for fuel economic cars, and a lot nicer looking cars as well in the UK. Some of them, not all of them of course. So could do with getting some more GTRs on the roads, a few powerful cars. If I could afford a GTR or an R8 or a BMW M3 or some of the ones that some of the bloggers are driving, you guys in America, then it would be great. Oh, God, flapping about here trying to get a wee box up. So just coming up to 7 o'clock, it is just reaching Newbridge at Edinburgh. You're watching the M9 Diaries if you've missed part of this episode, which of course you probably won't have if you've seen it. It's been a reasonably quiet morning this morning. Just some strange driving habits from other people. We've got lots coming up this week, and another recommendation of course for you if you're interested in the new Top Gear. Well, it's actually called Grand Tour, sorry, not Top Gear, but with the Top Gear staff. Episode 2 is available. It's reasonably good, had a watch for it yesterday. I think the Aston Martin Vulcan, I could maybe do one of them in the roads, but it'll never happen. Multi-million-pound car, yeah. Don't think I'd fancy the insurance on that on the UK roads. Probably cost about as much as the car itself. A friend of mine in New Zealand. Oh, hopefully that's not another cheap ass. Received. Oh, what have I bought? Oh geez, I've sold my. Oh goodness me! I've sold the lock that I purchased that was the wrong model. Excellent. That lock is actually sitting behind me in my car. I will be. Oh, that is amazing. That actually makes my morning. I got the wrong lock accidentally for my car from the back. Somebody has now bought it, so nice one. Great one for Christmas, an extra wee bit of money. Gets rid of stuff out of my car, and brilliant. Just what I want for the morning. Chat group. Not really sure how to do it actually. I don't think I'm doing it anymore. It's not good. So this is just on the airport road of Edinburgh. We'll be flying along here. Yep, fly along here and should be just about us. Excuse me. got to head in, start a wee bit of work, and then I've got an update to do on my phone handset, my other handset. As I say, BlackBerry 10.3.3 is going on the handset. It's been long awaited, but it's obviously a good Christmas present for a lot of folk. I think they've waited till the end of the year just to see how it would go for people. Yep. I'll be getting that on. Get it on the phone and seeing where it goes from there. Hopefully some good improvements. Slightly infuriating, but hey, we are almost at work. It's hopefully going to be a quick day. Monday was reasonably quick. Tuesday, Wednesday flew in. That was obviously because I ended up working from the house. And yeah, so it is almost reaching the end of the week. It's going to be hopefully a good weekend as well, and then oh goodness, sorry, you just hear me swear there, I don't know why. Maybe because the car next to me seemed to think he was about to cut the corner. But see, people that just think that they're yep, just decided to move 40 pence out of my account. Excellent. The thing I don't like about PayPal is it decides it wants to just put in the small change and not the rest of the amount. There we go, that's better. That's better. Ah, there we go. We are now reaching my work, so that will be it just about for the M9 Diaries this morning. I hope once again that you've enjoyed it this morning. I'll be back with you probably this afternoon. Need to take the batteries in and give them a quick charge, but until then, make sure you drive safe yourself. If you're in Scotland, hello to you all. Make sure you drop a quick comment, say hello down below, and I will be catching up with you all later. Thanks very much, folks. See you later on. Cheers.